Hello everybody, welcome to the live stream of Blue Yeti. Okay, so alright guys, good to see you. Today we're talking about customizing your power station for all circumstances we can have in life, for off-grid living, right? We're just going outdoors, without thinking about those power sources. We take these ones with us and we're feeling good because this is our off-grid source. And also when off-grid living comes to us without even asking in advance, right? I'm talking power outages, I'm talking blackouts and different things like that. So you want to be prepared in advance. So today we're talking about AC500 guys, and I want to start with good news. We prolong our Indiegogo AC500 campaign. It ends on October 30th. So guys, don't miss the opportunity to get your AC500 at the best price ever. It's still early bird price. When you go on Indiegogo, and you can do that by clicking the link in description on Facebook or on YouTube, no matter where you're watching us, you will see original price and discounted price. And guys, have no doubt the price will go back to normal once the campaign's over. So please guys, waste no time. If you want to get AC500 B300S or any other bundles, maybe you want to get 2 B300S, 3, 4 with P400 solar panel, do it right now when the price is still officially early bird price. Right now it's already in mass production on We massively produce it right now and it will be shipped to you guys ASAP, but right now you can still get it at the early bird price. Alright, so today we're talking about AC300, AC500, younger and older brother. Also different smaller portable power stations, as well as giveaways. We're giving away our t-shirt, okay, this bladed t-shirt, 100% cotton, very pleasant touch bladed t-shirt. We also give away a bladed cap, okay, it's black, elegant bladed cap. We also give away a PS70, and PS does not stand for PlayStation, but it's a PS70. It's a $500, 500 watt, 720 watt hour power station that is right there behind me, and we give it away today. All right. So what is PS70? I'm glad you asked. And actually, I was checking the price. In America, the market price for PS70 is $460, okay? So it's 500 watt, 720 watt hour portable power station with 4 wall outlets built in with 5 USB ports, 4 USB Type A and 1 USB Type C. And why don't I just show it to you guys? Because it's right there behind me anyway. So there we go. So here we go. Just take a look, guys, at all those beautiful AC outlets right here for them, and it says 100 to 120 volts and 500 watts. And here we have a car powered socket. Okay. Oh no, don't do that. Car powered socket. And here's the USB ports: 4 USB Type A ports and 1 USB Type C port. Here the screen shows us the input, the output, and the frequency. And on the back side, we have a nice ambient flat light, the fans here, and the carrying handle over here. And it says Blue Yeti. The market price to get is $640. I know, guys, you can be looking for discounts, and you will find it at around $500. But today we give away 1 or even 2. We'll see how it goes. 1 for Facebook, 1 for YouTube. Speaking about Facebook and YouTube, guys, we go live on Facebook and on YouTube at the same time simultaneously. So our giveaway is going to be the same logic: Facebook, YouTube, or vice versa. So be active there and there. How to get our giveaways? Again, just be active in the comments, ask and answer questions. Be helpful, be friendly, be positive, just have fun here. We have Blue Yeti official in the comment section. Any questions, any suggestions, anything, you're more than welcome to ask and answer questions. Thank you guys, thank you for being here. Let's get started. So again, guys, we go live for 2 hours, all right? And even though it might sound like a lot of time, but again, all those promo codes you will see, they're only valid during the live stream. Our promo codes are very easy to guess, okay? And it can get you saved like $100, $200, and even $1,000 sometimes for some bigger bundles, okay? The more you purchase, the better the price is. However, the downside is that it's only valid for 2 hours. So you want to be quick to use those codes. Otherwise, when the live is over, the promo codes are gone. They're invalid. So you can't use them anymore. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Sharfar Maid. Hello, Winning Image Photography. Hello, Silver Stealer. Hi, everybody. Good to see you here on YouTube. Let's check out Facebook. What do we have there? We also have quite a crowd on Facebook, don't we? All right, pretty cool. All right, guys, so let's go for it, and let's kick things off with our AC300, which is right here. From the exterior, it might be even difficult to tell which one is AC300, which one is AC500. The difference is quite big, and we'll talk about this later. However, the core principle of working those two units is practically the same. Those are all modular solar generators. This is why we call this live stream Customize Your Power Station. You know, back in the days we would get a lot of questions like, why would you guys make something that does not work without a battery, that has to be dependent on a battery from the very beginning? So this massive unit, which is bigger than the battery itself, it cannot work without the battery, right? So it's kind of counterintuitive. Why would you do something like this? We did it so that you can customize your power station. You see, the thing is that you can actually connect one battery and you'll be just fine, perfect. You can even connect 2 batteries. How about 3? Yes. 4? Yes. Okay. And because it supports split phase bonding, meaning you can use 2 AC300s, so 4 batteries for one, 4 batteries for the other. We've got 8 batteries in total. The capacity skyrockets. So you can customize your power station as you want. Of course, each battery costs money, so the more batteries you have, the more money you have to spend. But again, guys, it's a long-term investment. So actually, I know it's bizarre and counterintuitive, but it also saves you money in a long-term perspective. So the more batteries you get, the higher capacity you have, and the more money you will save in the future. So AC300 has a 3000 watt AC pure sine wave inverter with 6000 watts of surge, okay? That means when we plug devices in, we experience this spike. It can handle up to 6000 watts of AC, right? And it is expandable with up to 4 B300 batteries, okay? So the capacity of one B300 battery is 3 kilowatts or 3072 watts hour to be exact. So with 4 batteries, we've got what? 12,288 watts hour of capacity. There are 7 ways to recharge our B300, and I'm talking about wall outlet recharging, or like basically any AC recharging. Can be from the wall outlet, can be from a gas or propane generator. There is a lead acid battery recharging method from lead acid batteries. There is also dual recharging from AC and from any other method, maybe from a car charging, maybe from solar charging. And the fastest method, of course, AC plus solar. The maximum solar input is 2400 watts, and the maximum dual charging, that would be, of course, from the wall outlet and from solar panels. So the maximum input in this case would be 5400 watts. And this is from solar and from AC adapter, of course. AC300 has smart app control and has a monitor that can actually allow you to control everything very quickly and very easily from the screen directly. As we mentioned before, it has 240 volt connection available, so you can hook up 2 AC300s together, double the voltage from 120 volts to 140 volts, and double the wattage from 3000 watts all the way to 6000 watts. And if you guys are looking for a big UPS, uninterruptible power supply device, you found the right one, because AC300 and B300 is actually 24/7 UPS home backup, okay? And right now, with wasting no time, I want to announce a special discount for AC300, which for today, for AC300 alone, but please understand that AC300 does not work without the battery. But for AC300 alone, the price is $19.99. However, right now it's $16.99. You can save $300 with the code LIVEAC300. how does it work, guys? Maybe I should show how to purchase during the live stream. Let's do it together right now. Let's go. For example, I'm on YouTube right now. So let's take a look at how we purchase during the live stream. So I'm right now on YouTube, right? And because we are on air, we can purchase right now already using those nice discounts. So we have two methods to do this. Yeah, number one, we can just go to the comment section here because Blatty Official constantly sends us the links here. Okay, we can just go click this link over here or go to the description. It doesn't matter. It's all the same outcome. So then it leads us to the website. Wait a second. Excuse me, everybody. Okay, what? All right, let me try one more time. Let me try the description thing. Okay. All right, yeah, that works correctly. So I'm on the website. So I just click the link in the description, okay? Those are the links I put there before the live stream for you guys so that when we are on air, you waste no time looking for the links and you just click the link in the description. It shows you what the product is. You choose the one you want. It shows you what the code is. So one more time, guys, if you maybe missed how to do this. For example, here, Blatty AC300, we use this code, so just copy this code already. I copied it from here, live AC300. I click the link, it leads me to the website, blattypower.com, correct, and I can purchase right now I press this button right here. We have more payment options. We can buy with Shop Pay. We can also have more payment options. So let's check it out. If you guys have Shop Pay, log in or sign up in your Shop Pay. If you want more payment options, here we go. So don't forget to, here is what the normal page looks like. And you enter this code I've already copied this code from the description. So just go Ctrl-V and I apply the code. And let's see if we get added discount. $19.99 is the original price. Right now it's $300 off. So right now it's only $16.99. Here it calculates the taxes for me for my state, California. And here we have also 5% off for hospital employees, 70 plus, medical providers, and military. And here we have the form on how to purchase through the website, okay? Just don't forget that all the discounts are only valid during the live stream, guys, okay? So use this opportunity right now to save, in this case, $300. And again, the more the original price is, the more you save. For some bundles like AC500 and B300S and the solar panels, you can save up to $1,000 and even more in some cases dollars, okay? So yeah, this is it, AC300. Again, guys, don't forget, this is the unit, okay? It has no battery inside. This is why it's actually so lightweight. This is the battery, so they have to work together, okay? So you have to purchase them together. You can purchase this one alone. You know, we did it because maybe some of you somehow already have the batteries, those batteries home, B300 batteries. So if this is the case, if you have those batteries already, well then you just have to purchase AC300 and this is it. If you have none of those, you want to purchase two of them together because this is the battery. This is the battery that has to be connected to AC300 for AC300 to actually function, to actually turn on to begin with, okay? So what is the B300 battery? We talked about all this. It's a good question. I'm glad you asked. First of all, guys, let's talk about how big this guy is. So AC300 is 20.5 inches in length, is 12.5 inches in width, and it's 14.1 inches in height. And it weighs in at 47.6 pounds. 47.6 pounds for such a big guy is actually a good weight. Take it into account that the weight of a B300 right here is actually 79.6 pounds as opposed to 47.6 pounds because this is the battery. And this is not just the battery, this is lithium iron phosphate battery with 3,500 plus life cycles. So no wonder it's on a heavy side. Whereas AC300 is pretty lightweight, right, for such a big guy. So what is in the box of AC300? Let's say you want to purchase A300 alone because you already have B300 batteries home. So you've got a $300 discount with the promo code LIVEAC300. and what is in the box of AC300. You don't want to have a situation that you bought this one and you have no cords, no cables whatsoever, you're on your own. So what do we have in the box of AC300? We've got a 15 amp AC charging cable. Okay, this is for wall outlet charging or for any AC charger. You have got a 15 amp AC charging cable. You've also got a solar charging cable MC4 to aviation plug. Okay, you've got a solar charging cable. We have a couple of inputs right there. So you plug an AC 15 amp AC charging cable in one input. You plug a MC4 to aviation plug in the other input, and you can enjoy double charging AC and solar at the same time. We've also got a car charging cable. This is an this is a cigarette lighter amp to MC4, so that you can charge your AC300 and B300 from a car cigarette lighter. And we've also got a user manual and a certificate of quality pass and a 4-year warranty. Yes, you heard me right, a 4-year warranty. This is the box of AC300, okay? Right now, what we've got in terms of B300, first of all, what is B300 battery? So, B300 battery is a 3 kilowatt or 3072 watts hour battery, as it says right here, 3072 watts hour battery, okay? It's got some input, some outputs right here, some inputs on that side. And the thing you have to know about this is, first of all, it's on the heavy side, right? It's 79.6 pounds, is because, you know, it's an extraordinary lifespan on 3,500 plus life cycles, and it's lithium iron phosphate, also on the heavy side, okay? It dimensions, length is 20.5 inches, width is 12.5 inches, and height is 10.5 inches. You see how in terms of length and width, it's exactly the same as AC300, so it's easy to stack on, right? And by the way, it's totally okay to do that. You can do it both ways. Me personally, I would put AC300 on the top of B300 because of a couple of reasons. Number one, well, first of all, we've got 2 wireless charging pads on the top of AC300 that I want to be able to use. So if I put this one on the top of this one, I can no longer access those wireless charging pads on the top, right? And reason number 2 is just because this one is heavier, so I don't want to, you know, stake it all on this one just for safety reasons, because, you know, I could have 4 of those, 79.6, let's say 80 pounds each. You stake 4 of those, it's quite some weight. So I always put the batteries first, and then I put the AC300 itself. All right. So B300 has some outputs. It has, as you guys can see here, a 12 volt and 10 amp car power socket. And this is important because AC300 has nothing but a 24 volt and 10 amp, okay, cigarette lighter. So this one is not a car power socket, this one is 24 volt, okay? Normally you would see 12 volts. So even though 24 volt is actually better because it's faster charging, it's a more stable connection, and you know, just overall it's superior. However, I know that some appliances only support 12 volt and 10 amp normal car cigarette lighter. So no worries, you always have a 12 volt and 10 amp car power socket here on B300 battery, okay? Let's talk about the outputs real briefly right now. So as we've mentioned before, we have 2 wireless charging pads on top here, rated at 15 watts each. This is for our phones mainly, so if your phone supports wireless charging, you can just place it here in the center, okay? Don't forget to, first of all, connect them together so they actually start running. Don't forget to turn DC or direct current on, and boom, you've got wireless charging at 15 watts. Each you've got 2 outputs like this for yourself, for your girlfriend, for your boyfriend, for your bro, for your wife. No matter who you're going to use it with, you're going to love it, okay? So 2 wireless charging pads on the top right here. Here we have an RV plug, 12 volts and 30 amp RV plug over here for those RV lovers out there, for RV enthusiasts. Guys, we've got you. We have it all here, okay? 12 volts and 30 amp RV plug, 24 volt, 10 amp cigarette lighter, okay? But we have a warning here, don't mix with the 12 volt. If you want a 12 volt 10 amp, it's all the way here on B300 expansion battery, okay? You've got it here, no problem, but it's right here, 24 volt 10 amp, 12 volt 10 amp, okay? Right. On this side, what we've got is actually USB ports. So first of all, we have a USB Type-C port, 100 watts, okay, very nice. This one is a USB Type-A port, fast charging, 18 watts, and these ones are 5 volts and 3 amps, so 15 watts in total. So we have 4 USB Type-A ports, okay, 2 of them are fast charging, 2 of them are just normal USB-A ports. And here are the AC outputs, okay, so the AC outputs over here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 6 normal wall outlets, right? 20 amps max, 120 volts, 3000 watts, okay? But it's still very good, right? 6 wall outlets, literally, you've got them all here. And we have 130 amp NEMA TD30 RV plug, or whatever you call it. So for some ambient heaters, for triple drive machines, if you need 30 amp max, you've got it here, okay? So, and here is the B300 battery. Turn it on and off, just press the button. And as we said before, to start AC300, we have to connect to B300 expansion battery. So first of all, I have to pick it up a cable. So here is the cable. It comes in the box of B300 battery. Here's the cable. And right now I'm connecting, works both ways, does not matter. Just plug it in like this. Okay. So there we go. Plug it in, battery 1. Make sure the same battery. Okay, then you have to lock, push it forward to lock. And then long press the button of AC300 or B300, does not matter. Long press it. The light lights up right here on the battery, then it transfers power to AC300, and AC300 turns on. You can hear like a very, very quiet click, like it's on. All right, so we can see right now the battery life, 19% for now. So we click here, battery 1, 19%, battery SOC, 19%, battery online, yes, and battery state, standby. Let's go back. Okay, on the top, we can see PV and grid. So PV stands for photovoltaic. So we have 2 sources of input, right here. So one is PV, one is grid. So grid, it can be a wall outlet, it can be from a gas or propane generator. So if you're just charging it from AC, right, from grid, you will see how many watts are coming in from here. The same thing from PV. So how many watts are coming from a PV input? Watts, yeah, you can see it right here. You can see the voltage, the wattage, the DC2 input voltage, and the DC2 input power, okay? Let's go back. Same one for grid. How many volts, how many watts, and what is the frequency? The frequency is going to be standard. It's 60 Hertz in America, and it's 50 Hertz in the UK, European Union, Australia, and Japan. However, in some parts of Japan, it can be also 60 Hertz. Okay, so here we have the input on right here, and here is the output. Here's the output for DC, okay, and for AC. So for DC, again, we have how many watts. So we plug something in. Let's say we plug, we plug a blender, like a mixer, right, to make some smoothie in, and we want to see what is the wattage like. Again, the wattage cannot go higher than 3000 watts. It's the maximum for one AC300, 3000 watts. The surge is 6000 watts, okay, so we will see it right here. The wattage, this is the exact wattage for every port we've got here. For example, this one is 24 volt and 10 amp output. This is the RV plug, this one. Here we have 12 volt and 30 amp output power. This is the, this one is the RV plug. This one is the car power socket, okay. 24 volt, 10 amp, or cigarette lighter, because it's 24 volt, so most cars are 12 volt. Anyway, so here is the USB, PD, and wireless output power. So those ones and the ones on the top. So again, guys, you can see the wattage of every port in particular. Next one, we've got a AC load, okay? So AC load shows us the voltage, the wattage, the frequency of AC ports. We've got 6 wall outlets over here and 1 limited to 30 over here. So we will see the voltage, the load, and the frequency of those ports over here, those outputs, okay? Next one, we've got the buttons that are crucial, DC and AC on. So when you want to use any of those outputs, maybe over here, maybe on the top, maybe those ones, you want to turn DC on, okay? And right now, I can actually use those outputs. When I'm done using them to save the battery, I just turn them off, like this. Same work with AC, okay? Turn on and off. And if you make any changes to the settings, remember to turn them off, okay? Settings, we have language settings, English or Japanese, AC output voltage either 100 or 120 volts. We have AC output frequency, 50 Hz for Australia, European Union, the UK, and Japan, and 60 Hz for America. DC 1 input source, it can be either photovoltaic, PV, or others. So again, if you're charging from solar panels, set to PV. If you're charging from other methods, set to others. And the same one with DC 2 input source. Next, eco mode, economy mode, on or off. Do you want to turn on? It says what it is right here. A long story short, it will cut off the AC load after 4 hours of inactivity, no load, or the load lower than 10 watts. This is done to save the battery, okay? So you want it on or off, as you want. I recommend you guys keep it on because, you know, sometimes we forget to turn AC off and we want to save the battery, so just keep it on. Right. Next one is a machine type. Single phase or split phase. We're using one AC300 right now, aren't we? Yes, we are. So single phase. If we're using a 240 volt split phase body with two AC300s, is it going to be a single phase or a split phase? A split phase. If I click a split phase right now, we'll receive an alarm, okay? And I'm actually going to do this on purpose to show you guys what alarm is and what is the buzzer settings. Right now, the buzzer settings here are on. So if I think it's on, I'm not sure. So if I click split phase, the system will show me, dude, doing something wrong. It's not a split phase, it's a single phase. So let's find it out together, okay? Guys, don't get scared right now, you're gonna hear an alarm, okay? Split phase. So, let's try. Machine address. All right, and then we've got an alarm. You guys can hear it? Listen. Okay, here's the alarm. This is what it sounds like. This is because we have buzzer settings on, so we receive a buzz. So don't panic. Just go here. We have an alarm. It shows what is wrong. We have phase integration error. Okay. So what we're gonna do right now is to go to settings and set single phase. Okay. And right now we have no alarm. Single phase. Correct. One AC300. Single phase. Two AC300s. Split phase. And we can go clear the alarm right now because we have already fixed it. Okay, no alarms. All right, next one is what? Is working mode. Because AC300 is a perfect 24/7 UPS uninterruptible power supply home backup, so we've got 4 different UPS right here. So number one is standard UPS. It's just always there for you. Standard UPS, okay? You click on standard UPS, you enable it, and here's how it works, just all the time. Next one is a time control UPS. So you can set the time settings right here, okay? Set different periods of when to start working, when to end working. And we have up to 6 working modes here. So working mode, stop, start and end, start and end. For example, I wanted to work from, let's say, I don't know, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. and then from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. and I can set it all here, okay? And I can also set parameter settings over here. So I can set battery state of charge low and battery state of charge high. What does that mean? Battery state of charge low. When the battery drops to a preset amount of power, like let's say 15%, I wanted to cut off the load. So the inverter stops and we have no longer able to deliver the power to our devices. Let's say I'm charging something, I don't know. Then the battery drops to 15% because I want to prolong the lifespan of the battery. So I preset it to 15%, and right now the battery just stops working, the inverter shuts down. Can be 10%, can be 20%, can be anything, right? So let's say you're living off-grid, and I don't know, your kids are watching TV, and because you're off-grid, so you cannot allow them to, you know, to completely discharge the battery, so you say, okay, kids, you're only gonna watch TV till the battery hits 50%, all right? And I'm like, no, Dad, but oh my God, but no, kids, we are off grid. So same goes with battery SOC high, all right? Even though you wanna recharge the battery to the fullest, it's not always the best idea to do that, meaning not always the best idea to hit 100%. So what you can do is to recharge 95% or maybe 98%, just like below 100, to potentially extend the lifespan of the battery. Of course, it's not really important, but it's just there for you. So right now, let's go set it to a normal now, like 10% to 95. Okay, cool. Next one is what? Next one is a silent mode, all right? Oh no, sorry. Next one is a PV priority UPS. So because we have a dual charging, so we can charge from grid and from solar panels at the same time, we can choose a PV priority UPS. So here you can set what is the percentage that you want to be charged for PV. So let's say it's not a very sunny day really, right? But I still want to get a certain amount of power from PV. I'm using wall outlet, my wall outlet outdoors, and I'm using solar panels. So let's say I want 50% to be recharged from solar panels and like 40 or 45% recharged from the grid. So I can set it right here. This is a PV charge, reserve percentage for PV charging. Okay, next one is a customized UPS. As the name implies, what I can do is grid charge status right here, enable or disable, time control status, enable or disable, and you can set time settings right here. Okay, this is very much like a time control UPS. Again, you can set up to 6 time frames over here, when to start, when to end. And next one is, and SOC settings. Again, we want to set SOC low and SOC high. SOC stands for state of charging or state of charge. Okay, let's go back. So those were the UPS or uninterruptible power supply modes. We have 4 of them. This is a time offline UPS or standard UPS, a time control UPS, a PV priority UPS, and a customized UPS. Next one is silent mode, on or off. Silent mode is basically a silent charging mode. This is done when you want to, sleep next to your power station. You don't want to be disturbed, so you have a silent mode. Next one is a maximum grid input current, and we have different amperage here. The amperage by default is 15 amps. If you want to go higher, you should go to advanced mode, and you have to enter a password from your buyer. From your seller. So where you bought it. So if you bought it from our website, then just enter the password that the Bladdy support, Bladdy customer service will send. You have to ask for a password. This is done because we want to make sure that people understand what they're doing. Okay, and 15 amps is already good enough. If you want a higher amperage, you should have a password from Bladdy customer service. Next, PV parallel enable or disable depending on whether you're charging your AC500 and B300 with solar panels in parallels or sequences. So in this case, just enable or disable PV parallel. Okay, right here. Bluetooth. Bluetooth is a hint, is for the app. Okay, Bluetooth is for the app. So if you want to use the app, which is completely great, keep Bluetooth on. If you're off grid, you don't need the app whatsoever. You want to save those couple percent of the battery, turn it off. Okay, you can do this, no problem. Next one, Bluetooth state. Disconnect, shows us right now that it is not connected. Next one is Wi-Fi, because we can use the app with Bluetooth and or Wi-Fi. So you can turn Wi-Fi on and off right here. It shows you that whether it's connected or disconnected right now, because right now we have not connected to our app, so it's disconnected. Next we have buzzer settings. You guys remember when we set it to the split phase, we received an alarm, right? And we heard like a beep, so that was the buzz. So if you want to keep hearing it, please keep it on. Right? I think it's kind of cool because you can see what is wrong, and you can say, oh, something is wrong at least. So you can hear the buzz. It's good. I like to keep it on. If you want to turn it off, sure, no problem. You can do this. Okay, just turn it off like this. Next one, touch sound. So touch sound. All right, touch sound is when you touch the screen and touch the screen over here, and if you touch the screen, you will hear a sound right now, right? If I turn it off, no sound. Okay, so turn it on and off. Backlight brightness, this is basic, so just set the brightness on and off. Okay, date settings. You set the date, set the time. Here's the sleep time of the screen. Can be 1 minute, can be 5 minutes, can be never, can be 30 seconds, as you want. And if you clicked a bunch of stuff and you forgot what you clicked, you can always just go set it to the USA default settings. Okay, guys, so that was not all right? We will talk about it a little bit later after the giveaway. So our giveaway, our first giveaway is going to be a t-shirt. Okay, let me have a sip of water. A t-shirt. All right, so don't forget to invite your friends. Don't forget to call your family, all right? And because right now is the lucky time, is the giveaway time, all right? So let's go for it. Our first giveaway is going to be for Facebook, and our t-shirt winner are gonna look just like me because, you know, I have a t-shirt, so it's kind of cool we have some t-shirts. So I am very happily sending this t-shirt, not this one, a brand new one, of course, right? So to our Facebook follower, I hope you're a follower, so if you haven't followed us yet, please do follow us, okay? Thank you so much. All right, don't forget to follow us. Thank you. Facebook, are you here? Please type t-shirt, t-shirt, t-shirt in the comments. We want to see the most active one. We want to send it to you. We want to send it to whoever wants it, okay? So please type t-shirt, t-shirt, t-shirt in the comments. Type t-shirt, t-shirt, t-shirt in the comments. Very good, very good. Okay, almost there. So our first Facebook winner, his name is Norris Smith. Norris Smith, congratulations, Norris! Woohoo! Congratulations! Give it for Norris, everybody! Give it for Norris! Good job, Norris. Good job. You've got it. You got it. Norris, I congratulate you on your win. Don't forget to send an email because we have to ship it to you. We don't know where you live. We don't spy after you, so we don't know where you live. We don't know where you are, your phone number, your email, your address, your name, right? So please send an email to helena@bluetti.com. It's HELENA @bluetti.com for the shipping because we want to ship it to you, right? Thank you, Norris. Norris Smith from Facebook. Give it for Norris, everybody! You got it, Norris. The t-shirt, 100% cotton t-shirt, goes to you, to your place, or wherever the address is. Maybe you want to send it to your friend, to your, I don't know. So let's keep going, guys. Because the screen is very similar to the screen of AC500, we'll not stop here for too long. Okay, we'll talk kind of like part about the screen here, part about the screen right here. All right. So just a couple more things I'm going to show you real quick, I promise. Over here. So we will stop on settings. Here we have data. We have product info, we have the model, never forget, AC300, we have the serial number. It's important because, you know, sometimes you have to pair it manually and you want to enter the serial number, or if the Bluetti support asks for the serial number, it's right here as N. Here are the versions of all those systems like DSP, ARM, HMI, and battery pack systems, all right? So next one is battery information. This is the one we could access from the home page, right? If we click just in the center, right here, battery info, all right, shows us the state of batteries, 4 batteries, because we can actually maximum hook up 4 batteries. So we show us the percentage of 4 batteries right here, and alarm history. Our alarms, when the code, when they happened, and what is it, like, for example, 24 error code 24. What that mean? We go to the Bluetti, what is it called, user manual, right? And we look for the 24 code 24, and we'll see what it is, and we know how to fix it. Or if we don't know how to fix it, we can just always contact the customer service. No current alarms, but you guys remember. When we actually delivered to set it to the split phase botting, just to show you guys what alarm looks like, we had an alarm here, and this was I forgot the name, but it was like a wrong state, right? So we fixed it, right? Because we set it back to a single phase, single phase, and then we could clear the alarms because we have fixed it whatsoever. So yeah, here's the screen. We also have an app. If you guys want me to show you the app, let me know in the comments. The app is free for iOS and Android. Okay, so remember that you can always download it. It's called Battery. And you can access your portable power station from the app. Hey,
yes,
camera.
Hold on a second.
All right, guys. So let me show you guys the app. So Battery, it's called Battery. Over here. There we go. One more time, I guess. Come on. All right, cool. So it focuses on my face, you know, because the camera.
Oh, maybe we talk about some like the B300 first, and then we're gonna get back to the app.
Okay. Cool. So yes, let me show you the app later. All right. So there was the AC300 and B300. What happened to my laptop?
Oh wait, let me just unplug it first.
Yeah.
You can just unplug.
Why did you guys do it?
Oh, so they can just see it from the screen.
Okay. Oh, like I can see my laptop there, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, this is cool. I like it.
No, you can't plug it right now. There's something wrong with it.
All right, cool. So I think there's a virus in my computer. Okay. All right, cool. So right, I guess let me see. I miss you guys. Let me see. We have 20 people watching right now on YouTube, and also quite a crowd on Facebook. So all right, I'm hoping for a new feature called Part the Skies. The clouds come when they see me. What is going on, Silver Stealer? I'm not following. Congratulations, Facebook winner. Congratulations, Naris. What's the best way to update the firmware? The best way to update the firmware is from the app. There, JC Raman, is from the app. As long as the unit has Bluetooth, you can update it through the app. Okay, call your friends. Yes, guys, call your friends. Congrats, congratulations to the winner. I could wear the same everything, Tim, and we will still want to look alike. This is probably because we are not. Actually, I'm not using TikTok either, so I think we are very like Hiker Dog. All right, now if you're trying to do a YouTube video, glad they have that feature. We have the feature of updating the unit through the app, which is pretty cool because, you know, first of all, we can access all the features from the app control from the app, right? I mean, obviously. But you can also update the firmware, which is actually pretty cool and here is the QR code to download it from Google Play or whether you have Android or iPhone, doesn't matter, you can guys actually download it for free. All right, let's keep going, guys. So what is the way to recharge our B300 battery? Okay, let's find out. Well, number one is AC, and it supports up to 3,000 watts of AC charging. Number two is solar input. It supports up to 2,400 watts of maximum solar charging. VOC, open voltage circuit, is from 12 to 150 volts. And car input, either 12 or 24 volts, which is fine, from cigarette port. And AC and solar at the same time, it is actually 5,400 watts, okay? So here is the ways to recharge our AC500 and B300. B300 is a 3,072 watt-hour battery. It's massive. To give you guys an understanding how massive it is, just guess how many times you could recharge your phone, your smartphone. Any guesses? Maybe 50, I don't know, 100. 150. What are your guesses? 208 plus times. You can recharge your phone from B300 battery 208 plus times. How many times you guys can think you can recharge your laptop, okay, let's say your MacBook? Well, maybe, I don't know, 20, 40, 50 plus times, okay, 50 plus charges. Camera, a 16 watt-hour camera. How many times you can recharge from this beast right here? 3 kilowatt beast, 3,072 watt-hour. How many times for a camera? I don't know, I'm gonna go with like 100, right? 166 plus charges of your 16 watt-hour camera from the B300 alone. Dope. Okay. So again, guys, what you need to know about B300 battery. It's an expansion battery for AC300. Okay, it supports split phase bonding, 240 volt split phase bonding, yes, and it works with AC300. Does it have a pass-through charging? Can you charge it and discharge at the same time? Yes, most definitely yes. And the weight is 79.6 pounds, and it can work under temperatures from -4 to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. It has certifications like UL Senator, CSC, DOE, FC, CA Prop 65, and we have the warranty for 48 months for B300 battery. What is in the box of B300 battery? Well, first of all, we have this cable that connects AC300 and B300. This is called a P090A cable or battery expansion cable. We also have a solar charging cable, MC40 XT90 in the box of B300. We also have a user manual, a warranty for 48 months, and a certificate of quality pass. Okay, speaking about the input of one B300, we've got 500 watts max for AC. We have solar input of 200 watts max. The VOC open voltage, open circuit voltage, sorry, is 12 to 60 volts. Car input is 12 or 24 volts from cigarette lighter port. Both can be used. And AC adapter and solar input is 700 watts. Okay, so why do we call this live stream Customize Your Power Station? Because again, it can connect up to 4 B300 batteries to AC300, and if you go split phase, if you go with 2 AC300s, you can actually connect up to 8, right? 4 by 2 is 8. So the capacity can go all the way from 3 to 12.3 kilowatts, okay? Specifically from 3072 kilowatts hour to all the way to 12,288 watts hour if you have 4 B300, okay, with one A300, no problem. All right, cool. I'm gonna slow down because even for me, those names sometimes is mispronounced in terms of like sometimes can mispronounce the certain the model name, so I don't want this ambiguity, all right, and misunderstanding. So I'm just gonna slow down a little bit. All right, cool. So guys, don't forget about our special promo code. So for B300 alone, original price is $20.99. But right now the price is $18.99, and the code is simple, easy to guess, as simple as my passwords. It's it's live B300, okay? Live B300, just live and then the model name. If you want to get a bundle, all right, for AC300 and for B300, you will pay $36.99, except you want, because right now you have a 300 off discount with the code LIVE. What is the code? Sorry, I forgot to put the code. I think it's gonna be, let me guess. Look, he said it's the LIVE and then the model number. So I think it's gonna be a LIVE AC300B. I think so. And for the codes, you can always check the description. Right now I'm on YouTube, so I go to the description here and I see, yeah, it's live AC300B. I guess it correctly. So it's link number 3 in the description. We see Bloody AC300 and B300. We see the link and we see the code. Just copy the code from there, comment C, go click the link, good, and enter the code there, okay? Press buy now. Here for me, I don't know if it's the same for you, but I have a buy with Shop Pay. I don't buy with Shop Pay, so just click more payment methods here, and I enter the code here. So it shows that AC300 plus B300, the price is $399, and right now if I enter the code, let me try it, live AC300B, we've got a $300 off. So right now the price for me is $3,099. All right, so $3,099. Cool. It calculates the discounts from, not a discount, the opposite, the taxes for me for California, and it shows me that I have a 30-day satisfaction guarantee with money back. We have over 30,000 plus successful shipped orders, and we've also have a US-based company We are based in Las Vegas, Nevada. The exact address is there on the page, so you can always come visit us. Okay, you will find out we actually have a US-based company. So guys, right now after we showed the screen, we can also show the app or the camera. Right now we're trying to focus on the camera a little bit later. But right now I guess would like to talk to you about the models. So we can not only get like AC500 and B300, we could go much bigger. So we could get, let's say, AC300 and 2 B300s, right? We can go with 4. How about we go half of this, 2, just give it a try, you know, see how it goes. And we also want to get some weight recharge from solar panels. And good solar panels we can recommend is PV200 leaded solar panels, okay? So you can actually get PV200 solar panels, 3 of them, right? You can get 2 batteries, B300 batteries, and 1 S300, all for a special price. So original price would be $72.95, but right now it's only $67.84. So you're saving $511 to be exact, all right? If you purchase with the code LiveAC300-2B300, LiveAC300-2B300. All right, cool. If you want to go for 2 AC300s to double the voltage and the wattage, the load, to go 240 volts split phase bonding mode, 2 AC300s, 4 B300s, okay, 2 for each. You've got the cable for free, okay, the communication cable and the cable P0308, and you've got the cable to connect the battery to the unit itself. And you want to go with 6 PV200 solar panels. The price for you, let me see guys what the price for you is, it's $14,899. Except it's not, because right now during the live, the price for you guys is only $12,710. So you're saving $2,189 to be exact, with a special promo code of live. This one is gonna be hard, okay? Live A, is it an A? I think it's gonna be live 2AC. Live, let me check. Yes, correct. Live 2AC 300B 300. Okay, cool. So let me try this code right now. Let me see if it works or not. This code is long because
I can just check our
website. I can check too. Everybody actually can check it. Yeah. So you can go to pay now to wow, this bundle is big. All right. All right. So let me try it right now. Okay. Let me see if I get my discount. Voila! I got it. I've got a $2,189 discount.
Oh my God, with that he can or she can buy another B100, a B300.
Or just save this money for yourself.
Yeah,
exactly. Just to give you a perspective, right, of how much it is. Like, I could pay for my rent with this money, so I don't know. All right, so guys, use the codes. Don't forget to use the codes, okay? So win-win. All right, so here we have some room service devices, right? We brought here, let's try. We have one AC300 right now, one B300 battery, so it's 3,072 watt-hour capacity, but the load is 3,000 watts. So let's plug this ice machine in here. Ice machine. This is the ice machine. We plug it in. This cord is very long, so you can just plug it in here. Some air fryer for some chicken nuggets. Okay. Let's set those two. Remember, turn AC on. Okay. And let's set it over here. So I'm just gonna go with pizza mode on. Good. Let's check the load, the AC load. It turns on. 800 watts immediately. Wow. Let's turn the ice machine on. Let's see. Whoa. Slow down there. We've got like 1888. And then let's check the load. So that was the spike.
We will focus on the camera for the screen.
That was the spike. Let's check it out. 9,892. Haha, we can go up to 3000 watts. What are you talking about? So 892, it's nothing. All right, guys, and right now let me show you the app. I would like to use this opportunity to show you guys the app. App, guys, app.
Yeah, hold on. Why did you put the air conditioner in?
Because it's, when the air conditioner is in a cold mode, is almost nothing. Actually, it doesn't contribute to the output whatsoever. So it's 24 degrees Celsius,
Okay.
cold air, almost nothing. All right, let's go search Blatty. Here we go. Here's Blatty in my recents. Let's have a look at the screen.
Yeah, hold on a second.
All right, guys. So Blatty here. Gonna click on this icon right now. Good, we've got it. Yep. Okay, there we go. So let me just close it and open it again because, boom. All right. So there we go. Here's the power stations I connected with before. So I'm just gonna go choose AC500 right here. Yes, there we go, connected. And we can check the AC load right now, 159 watts. We can check the AC is on. Something is smelling funny. I think it's the air fryer. I will immediately unplug it. So, okay, back to the app. So I can turn AC off and I can turn DC on and off right here, all from the app. What's more, I can see the battery percentage, 17%, right? I can see the PV input, the grid input, pack, BMS details, battery management system details. I'm not gonna go deep with them, but you know, we've got them all here. Okay, we've got a network settings, share device, working mode, customized UPS, priority UPS, standard UPS, time control UPS. You can set it all here, guys, as you want from the app. All right, we can set the time settings here, percentage of the battery. This is just like choosing the age on Tinder. So, and about device, you can learn here. Here's the auto sleep, 5 minutes, 1 minute, or 30 seconds, or never, as you want. All right, and all those other things, you can also unbind it if you want, and do firmware upgrade. So right now, let's check if we have any upgrades. Here's the cool thing, we can always upgrade from the app. Over the air updates is called. Let's check for update. You're up to date. I'm up to date. We are up to date. Good. So this is the app, guys. And again, the app is free for iOS and Android. You can control your AC300, B300, and basically any power station that has Bluetooth through the app. Cool. All right, guys. So right now, let's talk a little bit about PV200 solar panel. What is a PV200 solar panel? Well, first of all, the maximum input of PV200 solar panel is 200 watts. Okay, cool. Next, it weighs in at 16.1 pounds. It's 23.2 inches by 89.2 inches. And it's unfolded and folded, because you can fold it. It's 23.2 inches by 24.8 inches. The price is $499, but right now we have a $70 off discount with the code LIFEPV200. So right now the price is $429. Okay, so you guys wanted me to show you the panel. It's right here. Is it PV200?
Yes, PV200.
Okay, so here is the panel folded. Okay. 23.2 by 24.8 inches. Bluetti. What I like is we have all the cables right here, very nice, okay, never gets messy. So if you open, you will see that we have all the cables right here. And basically just like one big cable. All right, this is it. Doesn't get too complex, does it? Okay, so put it back. We also have technical details over here, like the open circuit voltage, you know, and all those stuff. written right there. Okay, so and when we unfold it, it's actually gonna be quite big, let me tell you. Okay, it's gonna be quite big. Good news is that we have stands right here. Those are the stands that you can actually lay your solar panel on. What's more, you can control the angle right here. Okay, can be this angle, can be this angle, as you want. Okay, yes, exactly, guys. This is how it works. Pretty cool. So,
Are you going to expand it?
we could, no problem. We could. So, just to give you guys a perspective how big it is. It's unfolded, it's actually 23.2 by 89.2.
That's like higher than taller than you.
Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, actually it's a good point because you actually can hang it no problem. Our panels are easy to hang. They're also very lightweight. They are actually only 16.1 pounds, this one. So yeah, I can hide right now. I can hide, like if I hold it like this, like there is no one here. Okay, so yeah guys.
That is actually
Yeah, it's big. Right, so here's the panel. Here's the panel. All right, guys. Right now we have only 1 hour before all the discounts, all the promo codes expire. So you don't want to miss this time. You don't want to miss this opportunity, guys. Whatever you want to purchase it right now when those codes are valid. And we have a big fish to talk about today, AC500. So let's just switch to AC500 right away. So AC500 is our newest power station by far. It's still on a crowdfunding platform, Indiegogo. It is not available on our website, blueyetipower.com. It is on Indiegogo, okay? Which is good news because right now we still have early bird price on Indiegogo, right? So guys, don't forget early bird price will definitely bounce back to normal prices. Right now for AC500, you can save $800, but you know, let's talk about it in order. So first of all, guys, what is AC500? You guys can see that AC500 looks very much like AC300, okay? So it's also modular. We do need a cable to connect it to B300S. Its battery, basically pretty much like AC300. It works the same way. However, the AC load here is 5,000 watts as opposed to 3,000 watts. Okay, so it's 2,000 watts more than here. So it's quite a big difference. What's more, if you use under split phase bonding, you use two AC500s, okay? Then you have the AC load up to 10 kilowatts, or 10,000 watts, okay? Whereas if you're using two AC300s, you only have the load of, I mean, not only, but like you have the load of 6,000 watts as opposed to 10,000 watts, okay? And also a very interesting feature of AC500 is that it actually does support 6,000 watts for a pure resistive load, okay? So even though the AC load is 5,000 watts, for pure resistive load, it can go as high as 6,000 watts. The voltage here is optional. It depends on the place, the country, so 100, 120, 100, 230, 240 volts. And again, it is expandable with up to 6 B300S batteries. The capacity of one B300S battery is the same as the capacity of B300 battery. It is 3,072 watts-hour. But AC300 is only expandable with 4 batteries max, okay? Whereas AC500 is expandable with 6 batteries. So the capacity in this case will go not to 12,288 like for AC300, but 18,000 2,432 watts hour for one AC500 and 6, maximum mode, 6 B300S batteries. Here's the very shocking information, guys. I hope you guys are sitting right now. So what do you think? Can AC500 can be expandable with B300 batteries? The answer is actually yes. It is expandable with B300 batteries. So it can be expanded with up to 4 B300 batteries. So the capacity would be the same, 12,288 watts hour. Also, it is expandable with mixed a B300 and B300X. You can actually mix B300 and B300X. Let's say you can have like 2 B300S, 2 B300s. You can have 1 to 3, 3 to 1, 2 to 2, it doesn't matter. So, but you can only connect up to 4 mixed batteries or B300 batteries, okay? So in this way, if you have like 4 B300, let's say you have 4 B300 batteries from AC300, so in this case you can connect up to 4 batteries here and the capacity would be the same, but you would still enjoy the higher AC load and all the other features that AC500 has and AC500 does not. So you can use the P150D to P090D to connect the B300 with the AC500, okay? And again, guys, the price for all this is $2,499 original price right now, but right now we have the early bird price, actually pre-order, so it's $1,699, $1,799. It's $800 off, okay? Great news. How big is the AC500? I'm glad you asked. So it's 66.2 pounds. It weighs 66.2 pounds. Length is 20.5 inches. The width is 12.8 inches. And the height is 14.1 inches. This is the USA version, of course. It has 16 outputs, including such beasts as 3 normal 120 volts, 20 amps wall outlets. We have one 120 volt 30 amp to 30 RV plug. We have 120 volts and 30 amp L1430 output. We also have 120 volts and 50 amps NEMA output. Okay, and we also have various DC and AC outputs, of course. We'll talk about them later. But first, guys, what do you have to know about B300S? How is it different from B300? Again, B300, B300S. So the capacity is the same, is 3,072 watts hour, 51.2 volts, 60 amps hour. The type of the battery is exactly the same. It's lithium iron phosphate there and there. And with 3,500 plus life cycles until the battery capacity drops to 80% of the original capacity. It has MPPT, controller, BMS, and all those battery management systems that help you prolong the usage of B300S. And what is new? What is the difference between B300 and B300S? Well, number one, it has a built-in battery heater, okay? So it will be heating your battery so that you can use it down the temperature down to -4 degrees Fahrenheit, which is pretty cool. And the heating power is 350 watts. Also, B300S uses a 150 amp port, which is the only way it can be connected with AC500. It's a thick cable, 150 amps, as it says right here. So B300S weighs in at 83.8 pounds. Length is 20.5 inches. The width is 12.6 inches, and the height is 10.4 inches. Okay. Now again, the difference between B300S and B300. Number one, this one has a built-in heater. This one does not. So this one can work under temperatures down to -4 degrees Fahrenheit. It has one more cool feature, which is a deep discharge, meaning that you can discharge all the way to like 0%. Of course, in a long-term perspective, that would hurt the battery, but you know, in some special occasions when you absolutely need it, you have this feature, deep discharge. And also B300S, as opposed to B300, supports solar input up to 500 watts, whereas B300 only supports solar input up to 200 watts. This is the main difference of B300S, and I would say the only difference of B300S and B300. Speaking about the input of B300S, the input is the AC input is 500 watts. The solar input is also 500 watts. The car input from 12 volt, 24 volt, both is allowed to charge from a cigarette lighter port. And we also have one more charging method. One main charging method is AC adapter and solar input at the same time. So we have 500 watts plus 500 watts, 1000 watts. Okay guys, let's take a quick look at the outputs of AC500.
Before we do that, how about we do a giveaway?
Giveaway, sure. Okay, giveaway. Giveaway is going to be what, a cap right now? It's a cap. Okay, all right, cool. So, I mean, a head from Blatty. All right, guys, so this round is going to be for YouTube. YouTube, are you here? Please type cap, cap, cap in the comments. Type cap, cap, cap in the comments. All right, let's go for it. Cap, cap, cap. Let's go, let's go. We have 20 people right now watching us on YouTube, so please type cap, cap, cap in the comments. All right, cool.
Yeah,
let's
unplug the port over the unplug it.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing this to my laptop.
I'll tell you later.
What is it going on?
Yeah, before we do the giveaway, how about you just demonstrate how to purchase it before we...
All right, sure. So here it is, guys. Very easy, actually. All you want to do is go to description. I'm on YouTube right now, so let's go to description. Let's say I want to get AC500 and B300S. So you see it's a little bit different. So you click this button. Okay, you click this button, and it leads you to Indiegogo, because right now it's an Indiegogo. Okay, so it's on Indiegogo, and I click see options. You see, we couldn't give you the link specifically for this bundle, so you have to do some work. You have to look for the bundle that you want. I'm looking for AC500 and B300S. I click get this perk. I click continue to payment. I have to choose the outlet, the outlets for US, for Japan, for Australia, for UK, for EU, for what? For US. So continue to payment. Okay, and where are we? Do you guys want any like ads on? Maybe this 1224 volt lead acid charging cable? All right, then just click add perk, continue to payment. Do you guys want this like a 24 volt cigarette light to DC551 for $19? I mean, sure. So do you guys want this like Charlie? Yep. So I'm just adding a bunch of stuff here, and I proceed to check out. I enter my full name, email address, shipping address, country, street address, city, postal code. And by the way, guys, for all those international people out there, this is not only for the US, it's for the whole world. So as long as you have your country, like here we have like what, for example, I don't know, Afghanistan. Yeah, we have Afghanistan. So we have all the countries here. So secure payment, enter your car number, your experience, I mean, all those like all those stuff. I agree to the terms of use, submit payment. There we go. So here it is, guys. Here is how you purchase on Indiegogo. Okay, all right. Oh, giveaway time. Let me have a sip of water. All right, so giveaway. This round is going to be for YouTube, all right? YouTube, are you in here? What do you think, the giveaway? Do you think it's a cap? Guys, I'm telling you, the giveaway is real. So please type cap, cap, cap in the comments. So, all right, guys, let's go. Let's go for it. Let's go. And the winner is that
It's here. No. Oh, you're gonna.
And his name is John Cena. And his name is Noel Curtin! Woohoo! Noel Curtin! Noel Curtin! N-O-E-L Curtin. Noel Curtin from YouTube. Noel, congratulations! Congratulations! Woohoo! You got it, Noel! Okay, you got it. Congrats on that. Please send an email to Helena@blueeddy.com. It's Helena @blueeddy.com. This is for a shipment, okay? We want to ship it to you. We don't know where, so you have to send us the shipping info. All right, guys. Where were we? We were on what? We were on the AC outputs and on DC outputs for AC500. So let's go for it. All right. So first of all, guys, the outputs. Well, we have two wireless charging pads here on the top. Okay, two wireless charging pads on the top, 15 watts each. Moving on, DC on this side, we've got a 12 volts and 30 amp RV plug, 24 volts and 10 amp power socket here. Again, 24 volts, but same logic as there on AC500. We have a 12 volt and 10 amp output right here. So no worries if you have devices that only support 12 volt. You've got it right here. Okay, next we have a USB Type-C port, 100 watts. We have two of them as opposed to one AC output there. Sorry, what am I saying? One Type-C output there. We have two Type-C outputs here. Okay, now we have 4 USB-A ports, 2 here and 2 here, 18 watts and 15 watts. Okay, now next, what do we have? We've got 3 wall outlets here, 20 amps max, 120 volts. And we have 30 amp max port here, 30 amp max port here, and 50 amp max port right here, which is pretty dope, and 5,000 watts max. And you know, for pure resistive load is even up to 6,000 watts. All right, those are the outputs of AC500. On B300S, we have one USB Type-C port, one USB Type-A port, 18 watts, 100 watts, 12 volts, and 10 amps. Okay. Here's the button to turn those outputs on and off, and here's the button to turn the whole battery on. Okay, now it begs the question, how do we connect B300S and AC500? We connected with a cable, with the 150 amp cable, guys, and right now let's connect it together. So this cable works both ways, okay? So right now, without further ado, let's connect it. Okay, what you want to do is to plug it in, and it goes in real smooth. So then you have to lock. Okay, locking it, and long press the button of AC500 or of B300S. Does not matter. Then the B300S will turn on first because it's the battery, and boom, gives the energy to AC500. So right now AC500 is on 2. Okay, so then what do we see on the screen? Again, it will not take long because the screen is very similar to the screen of AC300. So we see the battery life, 58%, and we also can potentially see the battery life of every battery, and the maximum amount of battery you can hook up to one AC500 is actually 6 units, 6 batteries. Wow, I mean, impressive. So 6 batteries. Right now we only hooked up 1, so yeah, 1 battery. Here we see the battery percentage, the battery state of charge, and other characteristics. Okay, next we go see the PV input, the grid input. Okay, same logic. We see what the AC output, sorry, the DC load and the AC load right here. We see the DC off and on button, AC on and off button. Here's how we turn on and off. Next one we have settings. Language settings, English and Japanese. AC output voltage 120 volts or 100 volts. Next we have AC output frequency 50 Hz or 60 Hz. We have DC1 input source, PV or others, and DC2 input source, PV or others. We have eco mode, on or off. So you guys already know what eco mode is, don't you? So this is like, it shows, well, basically when the AC load has no output, or the output is lower than like 20 watts for AC500, I guess, then it's going to turn off. All right, so eco mode on or off. Single phase or split phase. If you're using a split phase bonding to AC500s, then set it to split phase. If you're only using one AC500, then it's single phase. Next one is a working mode. Standard UPS, time control UPS, P30 UPS, customized UPS. You can set it all here. All right, and you already know how to do this, guys, because we showed you guys how to do this on AC300. So basically, let's take a look at, let's say PV powered UPS. So reserved capacity for PV charging, 20%, can be 30%, can be 40%. So as you want, go back. We have time control UPS. You can set the time here. Time frames, time settings, okay. SOC, state of charge, high and low. Silent mode, on or off. Max current settings, basic mode. But you also have amperage up to 15 amps, and even user defined. So PV parallel enable or disable. Powerlifting mode is for pure resistive load. So even though the AC load is 5,000 watts, but under powerlifting mode you can go as high as 6,000 watts, okay, but only for pure resistive loads. Keep that in mind. Okay, next deep discharge. So deep discharge is exactly what is different in terms of B300 has no this function, B300S has this function. So this is deep discharge. It means that you can actually discharge the battery completely, but of course doing so will damage the battery in a long-term perspective. However, if you absolutely need it, you do have this option, deep discharge. Okay, next, buzzer settings. Okay, we have buzzer settings on or off. If you have an alarm, they want to hear a buzz. If yes, keep it on. If no, turn off. Touch sound, if you touch the screen you want to hear a sound. Right now you have no sound because I turned it off. Right now the sound is back on. So Bluetooth on or off for the app. Again, Wi-Fi for the app. We can control the brightness all the way down to SDIM like this, and all the way right like this. Go back. Sleep time, 1 minute, 5 minutes, never 30 seconds. Restore factory settings for the USA if you want, and day settings, time settings. Data. We have product info, model, serial number, DSP, ARM, and HDMI version. Let's go back. We have input and output info. We have battery info. We have alarms. So basically, pretty much the same as an AC300. And same goes for alarms here. So we also have an app control, guys. App control, again, as long as the unit has what, Bluetooth, then you have an app control, which is pretty dope. So you just go to Bluetti app. Let me open it up for you guys. So go to enter Bluetti. Right now it's, let me just first, exit the app so I can show you the whole cool process of how you guys enter the app. All right. One more time. I want to see the new logo. Come on. Come on. All right, guys. Yep. There we go. You guys probably caught it. All right, cool. So AC500. Let's look for it. Do we have it or not? If we don't have, oh yeah, AC500 right here. Searching for device. Yes, right now it's connected. So what I can do from the app is actually turn DC on and off. Okay. I can see the AC input, the DC input, and I can even see the battery percentage right here, okay? Which is pretty cool because, well, you know, you don't have to be next to the screen. You can just do it all from the app. All the same characteristics as on AC300, but we have some improved, something different. Like, for example, we have powerlifting mode here. Okay, and we also have different other options like dip discharge and all those cool things. So anyway, you can explore it yourself. Okay, I don't want to spoil all the good things because you can explore them yourself. When you purchase it, know that there is an app. The app is really cool. It can work with Bluetooth and or Wi-Fi, so you can actually use the app with AC500 as well as with AC300. The app is pretty cool. Alright guys, the app is called Blatty and it's free for iOS and Android. Alright, oh my god, what is it? The time is almost up right now. No, there's 10 more minutes, right? 10 more minutes before... Wow, for PS70, just for a second guys, PS70, the market price is like $640, okay? And right now we give it away for free. It's right behind me. It's a 500 watt AC load, 720 watts hour power station, truly portable power station. It has 4 AC outlets. It has 5 USB ports right here, 4 USB type A and 1 USB type C. It has the car power socket over here and also 2 DC outputs over here. It has the very nice screen that shows us the input, the output, and the frequency. And it even has a light on the back side right here. And here's how we can control the light on, off, and then SOS mode. All right, so yeah, here's PS70 and we give it away. We give PS70 away to the most active viewer on YouTube and on Facebook, or today only on one platform or on 2. How about today?
What are you talking about? I'm sorry, what did you say?
I'm saying, do we do like YouTube and Facebook?
Yes, dual.
Dual, okay, cool. So we'll do one after another. The Max is great for van life. I love my Max. I think I want a battery in the base unit and also expandable. That's why I went Max over AC300. Right.
Yeah, we have it on Halloween. Remember?
What is Max?
AC200 Max.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, we want
okay.
in it.
Yeah. All right, cool. That's okay. Shane says, I wasn't able to be too active today. No, just be active now. I mean, when the time comes, just type PS70 a lot. This is how the winners apparently are being chosen. I'm not choosing you guys. This is the Blatty official, I guess.
Isn't it you choose PS70? Isn't it you take the screenshot?
Oh, yeah, exactly. For PS70 is different. Yeah. So Shane Adams, no worries, because for a PS70 the rules are different. We take a screenshot, okay? So basically whoever's comment is like the last one wins, okay? That's how it works. Guess I could always try to be super active. Yeah, for a PS70 is different. Again, we take a screenshot and whoever's comment is like the last one wins. So yeah, that's how it works. Good news for you guys. So everybody can try to win, all right? So just be active in typing PS70 in the comments, and if your comment is the last one and it is PS70 or related to PS70, right, so then you win and we will ship it to you to your address. But giveaways are only for the United States, guys. If we have some folks from other countries, because we can only ship the giveaways to the United States. So, and all those promo codes you can see, guys, that are also for the US. If you're from another country, if you live in another country, then just go to our website, blattypower.com, and choose your country. We have European Union, we have South America, and other countries. So just go to blattypower.com and choose your country there. Okay, cool. Call your friends to watch your live stream to win an amazing prize. Yeah, you already have amazing prize basically to win amazing giveaways. Today we have our last giveaway, PS70. We were gonna do one giveaway for Facebook and one giveaway for YouTube. So, but you know guys, we get accused a lot that we have same winners. Well, this is because we have same people coming again and again. And you know, many of them are active in the comments, and this is the rules of the giveaway. I take a screenshot. If your comment is the last one on the button there, then you win. There is nothing you can do about it. I can only say congratulations. So you have to be more active. You have to type PS70 more so that like the chances are higher. All right, so cool. All right, guys. So for B300S right here, the price is $2,399. This is the original price, okay? Expect this price on October 31st, okay? But right now we still have a pre-order early bird price on Indiegogo. The price being not $2,399, but only $1,799. It's $600 off for B300S. Oh yeah, technically speaking, yes, because you see, if you compare original prices, of course, B300S is going to be more expensive than B300. But if you're talking about the early bird price right now, well, it can be actually even lower than some previous products that we had, just only because it's an early bird price. Okay, you have to always compare with the original price because this is not a marketing thing. You will see those prices when the campaign is over, okay? Those prices will definitely show up on our website, bladipower.com. We launched different products on Indiegogo before, and always the prices went back to normal after the campaign is over. Good news is that the campaign was about to end, I think a couple of days ago, but we decided to prolong it, okay, till the end of October, specifically October 30th, right? October 30th to be exact. So right now it's already like October 20th, so we have like 10 days, okay? Enough time to make a choice, okay, and save lots of money. So if you purchase B300S alone, you're saving $600. However, guys, you have to understand that right now I'm saying $600. You're opening this live tomorrow, and you will see that the prices go up. They can go up, right? So the closer the deadline is, the less favorable the price gets. Okay, so before you probably could get it like $16.99, right now it's $17.99, and who knows, maybe in a week it's going to be $18.99. Okay, so the earlier you purchase, the better the price is. This is the rule. This is the axiom of early bird price. Okay, so how about
it went up now?
Oh no, really?
It's $18.99.
Oh my God, you see?
The $17.99 is gone.
Yeah, so this is just like what I was talking about. I mean, hats off to you for checking it out. I mean, yeah. Wow, 18, even though you're like bad news bearer, but it's true, guys. We have to face the reality. It went up just now, so it's $18.99 right now. But it's okay. It's still better than $2,399. So, wow. Okay, cool. Let me check some comments. Let me see if everything goes well, if we are all right. Oh yeah, it's $18.99. I think it actually, for the record, it was $18.99. Just in the presentation, I put $17.99. So I put the right price in the description. It's $18.99 here. So it didn't go up. It was $18.99 already. So let's go. Kind of weird. Anyway, okay, you guys can see it?
Yes.
Okay, click here in description, and again, it transfers you to Indiegogo. We cannot make a separate link, so we can get this perk. Just get this perk. If you click get this perk, not the options, I choose the outlets for the USA here, and I get this perk. As simple as that. Wow. So yeah, guys, there we go. And if you want to add any like cables or trolleys or anything, wow, we even have a special offer for PS50 for only 86 bucks as opposed to 449.
That's euro.
What?
It's euro, so probably you're in the European website.
No, this is this dollar sign.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm in California here.
Oh,
So
okay.
special offer AC50S. Wow, I didn't know that actually. This is the pound, by the way. This is pound. Why is it pound though? Isn't the US independent from the UK? Like, all right. So anyway, I don't know. I think it was just like weird pictures of UK only. I'm a weird person. UK only. No wonder they. And this is EU only.
Because we sell globally, that's why
Wow.
you see the UK products.
You see, this is bizarre because like in the picture we have your sign and we have. It says EU only.
Because we are selling globally, so everybody can see it.
No, but like here it converts it into dollars because I preset the currency of the website dollars.
Yes. Okay.
So it shows me in dollars. If I was in Japan, it would show me like in yen or like in zloty, in Poland, whatever. So anyway, so it's kind of cool. EU only, nice. US only. We've got PS70 for $99 only for US. Wow, cool. And we can even choose the color.
Is it still
blue or black?
It is dollar sign then.
Dollar US only right now. Yeah.
I was actually talking to the head of the compounding director.
Okay, cool.
And then you
What does he say? Does he say bloody or bluety?
Because we saw it was in US dollars, so I didn't ask.
Yeah, no, I mean, it shows there. Just during the live stream, you know, everything gets more awkward. So
Which means we are real.
yeah, which means we're real. It reminds me of, remember when Elon Musk was presenting like a new Tesla and he was throwing stones into the window and it broke? Remember? I mean, it's like an old meme. So yeah, tell me about awkward, right? So that was awkward. And I was watching his interview and he said, we don't know why the window broke because we were throwing the stones in it all the day long to test it. And then Joe Rogan says, well, maybe that's why it broke, because you were throwing the stones all day long, right? And one final stone and it broke. So guys, if something goes wrong and awkward here, it shows that we are real, okay? We hope that you guys have great time and you can guys use those discounts right now before they expire for our AC300 collection and for AC500. Our campaign ends on October 30th on Indiegogo, so please buy it before it's over. And the prices constantly go up, and up, so don't forget about it. I love my AC50S. I need a light one to hike for my drone. Nice. All right, so AC50S, yeah, it's on the light side definitely, right? Okay, cool. Good to hear that. They're winning image photography. Guys, right now, giveaway.
Yes.
Giveaway time. Let me open a live stream on YouTube here.
Here's a delay. What about we go through all the products? And
For sure. Right now, I'm just open the live stream on my phone so I can take a screenshot.
We
So,
also have AC50S during the Halloween event
Oh.
on October 25th.
oh, nice.
Yes.
October 25th, Halloween event. Halloween, right? So, yeah.
If like maybe over like, I don't know, 60 to 80 people watching it, we might gonna have some special giveaway.
Right.
Apply for it.
Exactly. Wow. That's cool. That's good news. Okay, guys. So, what have we been talking about today? We kick things off with AC300, our modular solar generator AC300, right? We talked about AC300 and its battery B300 and different bundles, different perks. So, for example, for AC300 and for B300, you could get it together because anyway, they have to work together. I mean, unless you have the batteries already. So for AC300 and for B300, you will get a special price right now with the code LIVEAC300B. Don't forget to enter this code, and you can actually see in the description on YouTube how much you are saving right now. So for AC300 and B300, for example, you're saving $300, okay, with the code of LIVEAC300B. But for AC300 and 2B300, you're saving $500 with the code LIVE300 2B300. Okay, we also had PV200 solar panels, okay, again at a special discounted price with the promo codes. So you want to make sure you enter those promo codes to save. Look, just real quick, for AC300 you save $300, for B300 you save $200, for AC200 and B300 you save $300, for AC200 and 2B300 you save $500. And you see, the bigger the bundle is, the more money you save. Needless to mention that for AC500 and its bundles with B300S, you can save up to 2,001, actually 3,000, actually 4, actually, oh, this is the price. So here we have early bird price on Indiegogo right now for AC500, B300S, and various bundles. Okay, so for example, for AC500 alone, the price is only $16.99. For B300S, the price is $18.99. For AC500 and 2B300S, the price is $49.99. The price for AC500 and 4B300S is $83.99. So even for, if you have like, let's say one AC500 and 2 B300S, then the capacity is already powerful enough to run your devices for hours and hours and hours, and maybe even days. But you can go and plug in as many as 6 B300S expansion batteries. Okay, so this is pretty cool. For one AC500, and if you have it in split phase bonding, if you use 2 AC500s, you can actually use up to 12 batteries, one for six for one AC500 and 6 for the other. 12 batteries, guys. All right, guys, so right now I can see that we have many people typing PS70, right? Can you guys hear us and see us clearly, so that there is no misunderstanding, there is no delay? I mean, there is definitely a delay, but as long as you guys can hear and see us clearly, it's pretty good. So
if you already win PS70 before, please give like other people some like opportunities.
So
yes, if like click Sturm, I remember you because I already shipped PS70 to you. So please give this opportunities to everybody else because you already win too.
Yeah, right. Like give the road to the younger, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, guys. So
he's really good at this.
Yeah. So anyway, I get it. So Helena, you know who you shipped it to? I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah. So what do you say? If we have the same winner, we just go and do a withdrawal one more time? Okay, cool. I mean, you know, cool. Not bad. Let's go for it, guys. Let me see your comments. Wait a second. Where the comments are?
Hiker Dog, just for fun.
Just for fun. Yeah.
Oh, Silver Steeler saying you can dress up as PV200 because you were voting it.
Well, how would we have a like PV200 like a costume? Where would we get it?
Yeah, they were joking.
Who would manufacture it for us, right?
I asked for custom. Oh, Hiker Dog, I actually asked like if I want to make a costume for EV3A, how much should it cost? They charged me $300. I was like, okay, we don't have.
Okay, no budget, guys. Yeah. Okay, cool. So let's do a 25.5 second countdown. 25.5, 25.
What about 15?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, we don't have much time.
Yeah, okay. Then I'll just spend 10 more seconds and start from 15. 15! 14!
Hold on, sorry.
Oh.
We do it together.
Ah, cool.
Yes.
There we have higher budget. We have 2 phones.
Yeah, higher budget.
In the studio. Nice.
Let me turn.
Can you speak the name above the previous winner?
What did they say?
Can you just pick a name above a previous winner?
No.
Because it was his name, I guess. That's why he says that. Okay, wow.
That is funny.
You almost got me, actually. I was like, oh, why would you do that? I was like, oh, I can guess why. Okay, all right, cool.
Yes.
So, let's go.
My internet.
It's okay, yeah. Look, we're waiting for the phone. We're ready? Okay. Brightness on. Let's go, guys. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay. The winner on Facebook is Eric Gonzalez.
I think? No, I didn't. No. Well,
Do you-
congratulations.
Eric, tell us, did you win before?
Let me check. I think no.
Okay.
I never shoot to
And for YouTube, the winner is Shane Adams. Shane Adams, definitely the first time, right?
Yeah.
Shane Adams, congratulations. Shane Adams on YouTube and Eric Gonzalez on Facebook. Okay, give it for Eric and Shane, everybody. Shane, that sounds familiar. I think you won something before, maybe, but not PS70 for sure. So, Shane and Eric, congratulations. Please send an email to helena@blueaddy.com for the shipment. Okay?
I just need to record the name.
All right, cool. So, right here. All right, guys, right now the giveaway, it goes to our winners, but right now I have even better news. So, for example, for AC500 and 2 B300S, the price is $72.97, but right now it's only $49.99, $4,999. You're saving $2,298. Oh my God, guys, for AC500 and for 4 B300S, the price is $12,095, but right now it's only $8,399, so you're saving $3,696. Oh my God, guys, and penny saved is a penny earned. And believe me, even when the price bounces back to normal, bounces back to original price, it's still gonna be cost effective. It's still gonna be worth it, and it's still gonna save you lots of money in a long-term perspective. So right now, you're just getting a great deal. Believe me on that. For 2 AC500s and for 4 B300S, for a split phase bonding, for a double voltage, for double wattage, what you want to do is to purchase it right now, because if you get it right now, you're not paying $14,594, which is the original price. You're only paying $900. Sorry, $9,000, $999. Yeah. Okay. For PV400 solar panel, PV400 is a 400 watt max input solar panel. It costs $1,099, but right now we're saving $300. I think it's still accurate. Let me triple check. Yes, it is still accurate, and the price is only $799 right now as we speak. $300 off. Okay, so the voltage at max power of PV400 is 36 volts, 36.6 volts to be exact. The current at max power is 11.5 amps. Open circuit voltage is 44.3 volts, and short circuit current is 12.2 amps. And the size is 105.9 by 37.4 inches, and it weighs in at 30.9 pounds. So it's only heavy. It's not heavy, but like it's heavier than previous models because the maximum input is actually up to 420 watts. 400 watts, you can say. Okay. Next, guys, I would love to talk about recharging of AC500 and B300S just after I announce all the great discounts. And again, those discounts are all on Indiegogo. So for AC500, right, for 4 B300S, okay, and for 4 PV400 solar panels, the original price is $16,000. $491, okay? But right now, the live stream price, the early bird price is only $11,999, so you're saving $4,492. And just for the record, no, I did not calculate it myself. It is actually on the website Indiegogo. Okay, so guys, let's talk a little bit about recharging of AC500 and B300S because it's really compelling. So there are three main ways to do this. And the good news is that the AC input is 5,000 watts max. So the AC load is 5,000 watts. Okay, it's 6,000 watts for pure resistive load, but 5,000 watts. And so is the AC input, 5,000 watts max. The maximum solar charging for AC500 and B300S, it only takes an hour and a half to fully recharge. Is 3,000 watts of solar charging. There is also dual charging, right? So it's going to be solar and AC. So it's actually 4,500 watts. And finally, if you have AC500 and 2 B300S, which I recommend, you will get 8,000 watts maximum of input from solar and from AC at the same time. Those were the main ways to recharge AC500 and B300S, but not the only ways. There are many other ways, such as, for example, roof solar charging, right? It supports 550 volts roof solar with D300S up to 3,000 watts of solar input. We also have 12/24 volt lead acid battery option. We also have generator charging maybe from a gas generator or a propane generator, and this is maximum 5,000 watts. And we also have, of course, all-time, not favorite, but all-time available car, cigarette, lighter, port recharging. You'll find all the accessories you will need on Indiegogo. You guys saw those accessories are like at ridiculous prices, $19, $20, $300. So anyway, you can purchase all the accessories that you will need additionally on Indiegogo, okay? All the cords that you need for basic charging is already there. Split phase mode, okay? AC500 supports 140 volt split phase bonding. So what you need for this is actually you need to have like a panel. But if you purchase two AC500s, I think it goes together with the bundle. So it supports up to 240 volts and 7,000 watts with the fusion box. It's called PO30A. And up to 240 volts, 10,000 watts with smart home panel. Okay, so you have to have a smart home panel in order to have 10,000 watts and 240 volts output. It can boost up to 12 units B300S, and why 12? Because 6 for one AC500, 6 for the other, so 12 in total. And so you will get the capacity up to shocking 36,864 watts hour. Wow, it's a big number to pronounce. So exactly the capacity go as high as 36,864 watts hour. My God, it will last for days, guys, for days and days during power outages. What is in the box of AC500? I'm glad you asked. Number one, we have a 15 amp AC charging cable. Number two, we have a DC input cable. Number three, we have a car charging cable. We also have a user manual and a warranty card. And again, guys, just one more time about our bundles. So if you click the link in the description, it will send you to the Indiegogo page, okay? So what you want to do is to immediately purchase right now, because the prices will go up and up until they hit the normal everyday price. Right now it's still early bird price. For the record, it's no super early bird price, but it's still early bird price, okay? It's as low as it can get. So, excuse me. So for example, for AC500 and B300S, original price is $4,799, and right now the price is $3,299. $299, so you're saving $1,500 for AC500 and 2 B300S, which I actually recommend because you will have like a faster slower charging with 2 B300S. Original price is $7,297 and discounted price is $4,999. You're saving $2,298. And again, we prepared these prices yesterday, so if you just open Indiegogo and you'll find out the price is higher, it just changed overnight, okay? It will only go up. Make no mistake, it will only go up. So even if you see the price that is already higher, it's still the best price, as ruthless as it sounds, guys. So original price for AC500 and for B300S, 4 units of B300S, is $12,095. And right now the price is $8,399, so you're saving $3,696 to be exact. Okay, for 2 AC500s and for 4 B300S, original price is $14,594 and discounted price is $9,999. You're saving $4,595. And penny saved is penny earned. Yes, exactly. For PV 400 solar panel with a maximum input of 400 watts, the original price is $1,099. And discounted price is $799. You're saving $300. And for AC500, 4 B300S, 4 PV400, excuse me, original price is $16,491. And discounted price is $11,999. You're saving $4,490. And no, I did not calculate it myself. It's actually on the website. Okay, guys, so those are the bundles. Click the link in the description and get it right now. If you want to get anything from AC300 and B300 collection, then also get it right now because those codes expire when we end the live stream, which is actually in 2 minutes. All the winners, please send an email to helena@blueyeti.com. It's HELENA@blueyeti.com because we have to ship it to you. So make sure you have a shipping address in the US because the giveaways, we can only ship them to the US. Again, if you're watching us from another country, visit our website and choose your country, okay? Invite your friends next time. Our next lesson is actually going to be very, very soon as, I think it's going to be this Sunday, right? This Sunday. So, right, guys, I'll see you this Sunday at 7 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Don't forget to come to visit our live stream this Sunday at 7 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Invite your friends, and most importantly, guys, enjoy our discounts during the live stream. It was really, really good to have such a great time with you, our followers on Facebook and on YouTube. If you haven't followed us yet, please follow us right now, guys, to stay in the know about the best discounts and to keep in touch. All right, if you have any suggestions or any ideas or any questions, you can always reach out to us during the live stream. Again, use those codes right now. Visit our website. Follow us on YouTube, is Blueyeti Official. On Facebook, is Blueyeti Global. Also follow us on Instagram, is Blueyeti Official. On TikTok, if you're there. And visit our website, blueyetipower.com. All right? So we'll see you next time, guys, this Sunday on at 7 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. So it was a pleasure talking to you. We have a question. Helena, is Evelyn still there? Don't worry, guys. Evelyn is still there. Evelyn is just occupied with the other task. Yeah. So right now we have Helena here. So guys, all right. See you this Sunday at 7 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Have a